In a surprise move, Ukraine and its allies think that they could help change the tide of the war. Washington, and I'm quoting here, secretly shipped long-range missiles to Kyiv for use in its battle to ward off the Russian offensive. And they have already been put to use. Yes, Ukraine struck a Russian airfield in Crimea that was about 165 kilometers from its front lines. Let's find out more about these secretly shipped long-range missiles that Ukraine is banking on, and the bigger question being, why does it want them? Well, the Arming Tactical Missile Systems, or ATACMS, it is a long-range guided surface-to-surface missile systems, and it is manufactured by Lockheed Martin. Well, it has a maximum range of around 300 kilometers, which is well beyond the capabilities of any conventional artillery weapons. And the 13 feet long missile can be fired from the HIMARS and also M2 MLRS M270 platforms, and these are the two vehicles which Ukraine has been using for years now. The missiles, which are also used by the US Marines, it comes at 5 different kinds of variants with different capabilities, and these are M39, M39A1, M48, M57 and M57E1. These are the different variants of the missiles. Well, some can deliver hundreds of smaller bomblets like the cluster artillery shells and also single warheads and artillery shells, which were given to Ukraine in 2023, while others are single warheads packing hundreds of pounds of explosive material. Now, the two cluster versions of missiles have a maximum range of around 300 kilometers and can carry either 300 or 950 bomblets. That's the cluster variant of the ATACMS missiles. Now, the 3 single warhead variants have ranges up to 300 kilometers and are all guided with the assistance of GPS. Now, another question is that why did Ukraine want these missiles so desperately? What was the need? Well, for one, these missiles would allow Ukrainian forces to target enemy positions deep inside the Russian-occupied territories. That's reason number one, and these includes airfields, supply routes, storage sites, and facilities in Crimea. The other advantage of the ATACMS missiles is that it would provide, other than its range, the fact is that it is ground-launched. Ukraine's other long-range missiles have to be launched from a specially adapted aircraft, of which it has relatively few in the country. Now, this also comes after the White House debated for months whether to send the 300-kilometer range ATACMS missiles to Ukraine. 165-kilometer mid-range ATACMS was supplied last September in 2023 over concerns that Ukraine would use them to attack targets deep inside Russia.